What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about a tournament that actually just happened a few days ago in the world of golf that you may or may not know of, but it's such a great example for a few great lessons that you can learn in sports and life. But as always, if you want to become a better athlete, make sure to smash that subscribe button and it'll be a win-win for both of us. So let's get right into it. So if you're not familiar with this tournament or with golf in general, just a few days ago on this past weekend, the Open was taking place in Scotland, and it is a famous golf tournament. It's been around for over 100 years, and it is one of the four majors that most PGA golfers aspire to win every single year. And for a few reasons, it is a very hard tournament, and it's considered to be one of the hardest tournaments in the world. So the first reason for this tournament probably being one of the hardest in the world is the location. It always takes place in the UK and the United Kingdom, and the UK has a reputation for not having great weather. Usually it's rainy, it's wet, it's dark, it's kind of miserable, to be honest. So most golfers don't really get the pleasure of playing in, sunny, warm, and just pleasurable conditions because of the climate and location of the tournament. So this provides a bit of a distraction for golfers because when you're taking a shot, when you're putting, when you're teeing off, and there's rain dripping down your hat, or you feel a gust of wind, you get cold suddenly. It's not easy. It's kind of hard to plan. So that is the first reason. So the second reason why this tournament is so difficult to plan is because of the course itself. Now, it's not played on the same course every single year. Just this past weekend, it was played at Royal Troon, which is a course in Scotland, a very old course in Scotland. It's been open for over 150 years, I believe. And it is definitely not what most golfers are used to today. It is huge sand traps. They're a pain to get out of, fast greens, unforgiving greens, skinny fairways, and if you miss your drive, it'll probably end up in 2-3 fairways over. So needless to say, it's not easy. So golf is probably considered to be one of the toughest mental sports in the entire world. And it is this way because if you take one shot and it's not a great one, maybe you miss the green by 10-15 yards, then you're mad about that. And then you go to chip onto the green and you chip over, and then you try and chip again, you get on, and then it takes you 3 putts to put it in the hole. And suddenly you've got a double bogey, and now you're 5 shots back of the lead when you could have been 2 instead. So if you have one bad shot and carry that mindset going to the next shot, and then the next shot, and then the next shot, then it'll all add up and you're gonna fall back. So in golf, the next shot matters is hugely important, or else you're not gonna be successful. So these golfers that participate in the Open and on other tournaments in the PGA need to have a mindset of growth. They need to be in the moment completely, so they can forget about the last shot and only focus on the shot they're taking. That way, they don't live in the past, which if you live in the past, then you're going to be depressed because you're thinking about things, shoulda, coulda, woulda. Why didn't I do this? Why didn't I do that? I should have had a better shot. I used the wrong club. And you can't be living too many shots ahead. You can't be living on the next hole, or else you're going to develop anxiety and performance anxiety. And you're going to think about, oh no, what if I'm competing with this guy? I hate this hole next. I don't want to play that. But if you do that, it's going to have the same effect as living in the past, a negative one. So you need to be in the now, because only that way can you be focused. Only that way can you have the right mindset to succeed. So an easy way to start doing this in your sports and in your life is just start living more in the moment. I believe it was Conor McGregor who said that if you live in the past, you're depressed. But if you live in the future, you're anxious. But if you live in the now, you're happy. And this can definitely be applied to sports. And these are definitely two extremes, but if you take them too far, it can happen. So you want to be living in the here and now and only focus on what's happening right now. If you're playing hockey, then you're focusing on this shift, not the next one, not the last one, not the next game, not what you did before the game to prepare. If you mess something up, it doesn't matter. Just focus on the now. That way you'll perform better because you'll be entering a flow state where you can completely focus on the moment and conditions, anything won't get to you, where you're just playing. So keep this in mind next time you're in an unfavorable situation in school, in life, in sports maybe, and try it out. Let me know how it works. So once again, guys, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys gained some valuable information and a valuable mindset that you can start to apply in your sports, school, and life. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure to subscribe, share this video with people who want to become better athletes, and I'll see you in the next one.